Whew. Heidi ho, gang. Well, they've done it again. I don't know how many times you've been started from square one in your life, but I can say, and this is one, this is my, fifth time from square one, from nada, nothing. And it's all based upon me being enlightened or chosen one or whatever label you want to put the shit on, right? Fuck a label. So ultimately, being that I have enlightenments and I get information from uh, my higher self, if nothing else. How about that? It has caused me to be a target. And by being a target, they target everything about you, especially since they can't kill you. But they definitely fucking try. I've had magic sent on me. I years and years of magic that I didn't even know was fucking magic. It was just binding spells to slow me down. I've worked for Rothschild. Um, what else? I've been to jail a few times. This last time I was in solitary confinement because I don't eat meat. So they put my ass in solitary confinement. You ever heard of that? Have you ever been in solitary confinement? Some horrible shit. Not saying it's horrible to be alone, but the conditions inside themselves is horrible. And I didn't even do nothing criminal. All I did was walk into court and show him some information that he didn't like, so he said I was in contempt. The problem is, people don't like the things that you say, so they label you. And if you don't try to rectify those labels, or you don't have the strength or endurance to remove those labels, you get stuck with them. As of right now, I'm labeled violent. I had an order of protection placed on me, and I was greeted by about 6 sheriffs that entered my house based upon this order of protection. And I was removed from my house. I had 20 minutes to get all as much shit as I could while I had 6 people standing around me like I stole something in my own house. Right? This is all from being enlightened and people not wanting you to be, wanting me to be enlightened. Because I mean, I got to talk about me. I ain't did shit. I talk crazy to some people, but that's about it. I ain't touched nobody. I ain't said nothing physically crazy to nobody at all. All I express to you guys is what the hell I receive or a perspective that I have. If I am labeled as violent, anything outside of me just being Wendell or the chef 346 of the Trinity, I don't know what the hell else to tell you. As you can see, being removed from my house, I'm back in my house. Right is right, wrong is wrong. The universe knows, the divine knows what's really good. Other than that, shit, at this point in time, they can have this motherfucker. If you know all the negative energy and shit that's in this bitch. I've had somebody hidden mail, stolen mail, hiding bills, getting your lights turned off and knowing you're going to get your lights turned off, knowing that you're on limited income because the employer that you work for said you told them that somebody threatened your life, and instead of, fighting for you, they fired you on your day off. I was on vacation when I got fired. Excuse me, they didn't fire, they released me because the project was over. But it is what it is, man. I'm still living. I ain't crying. I've cried a few times, believe me. It ain't easy to be stripped of everything. Shit, I haven't even seen my baby in about going on about 3, 4 months. And for 2 of those months, we lived in the same damn house. I didn't think it was possible, but it is. If a motherfucker tell you some crazy shit, like, I'm gonna follow you forever, believe him. I thought this shit was funny. I thought it was love or some shit, but it's not. From what my understanding is, we live out stories. And if they didn't come out in a good way, or you didn't make it last time you was here, you got to come back and do this shit all over again until you get it right. If me being the chosen one and having to go through all this shit and void karmic stories and karmic people, then so be it. Everything's happening the way it's supposed to. But as of right now, they're trying to take all this shit. In the long run, it's only so much energy I'm gonna give into it. I got so much other shit to do. I'm not here just for me. I'm here for everyone. I'm here. I have a task to complete, but you get caught up in petty situations. And the petty situations stem from people being jealous and having underlying motives. If a motherfucker ever tell you that God sent them to you, ask them what God was you talking about when they said they sent you to you. I didn't ask the question. I thought God was all God. This is before any of all this shit happened. If they say God called us to be together, ask their ass what God you was talking about. Because everybody don't have the same God. And sometimes they gods be you know? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I just felt compelled to just get some of this shit off my motherfucking chest. Because everybody's been turned against me. I've been betrayed. I have no one to talk to. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't, because I've I've given I've given so much of myself and I've received nothing in return. Even when my messages on these posts. If you go into my TikTok and Instagram, my shit ain't in fucking thousands. Y'all motherfuckers don't even like my shit. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm only telling you the truth. I've researched this shit. I'm here to give a perspective that wasn't present. I What are you guys going through? If you're going, I'm gonna tell you this. If you're going through some crazy shit, it's a good chance you living out a karmic motherfucking story. What you got to do to get out your karmic motherfucking story is do the opposite of what other motherfuckers is telling you to do. Don't listen to another motherfucker outside of your higher self, because another motherfucker will steer you wrong and you will be going through the same fucking cycle over and over and over again. And if you knew what the fuck my past 10 years has been like, I've been putting shit on a back burner based upon past relationships that I've been in with other motherfuckers who's been the same shit. I just made it past them. And then I made it to another motherfucker because I didn't finish the damn story the initial time. So I keep starting it over and over and over again. But I'm not doing it. I'm believing in my higher self. I'm going in my right mind. If they take all this shit, they can have it. Fuck it. But I know I'm gonna stress over this shit. I know I can only handle what's in my control. I know if I get forces against me and multiple people constantly in every direction coming at you. I tell you this. I wrote a book. It's called The Trauma Circuit, right? So I posted my first post about this book that I wrote based upon the relationships and situations that you should be so you can handle and carry yourself. This is why I wrote the book. I was divinely guided to write this damn book to share it with the world. Right now it's $13 fucking. And that's me selling myself short to you guys. And I'm not doing that anymore. The book is $33. I don't give a fuck. It's a fucking manual on how and to get out of fucked up shit. I'm good with mine. I am perfectly fine. I'm just giving y'all an update so y'all can have an understanding of where the fuck I stand. I make the shit look good. I do. I make the shit look beautiful. But at the same time, this shit ain't pretty. I've been screwed over so much, I just become detached. Who can I run to? No motherfucking body as of right now. Not my mama, not my daddy. Nobody. And it's fucked up. And it's based upon me living as God intended. I'm not following no dead man on no cross. I'm not. That's not my religion. That's not your religion. The nigga that's dead on the cross ain't even got the same hair as me. So why the hell would I worship something that's dead? You know? Not saying your thing is your thing. But me personally, that's my belief. But don't hold that shit against me. I ain't setting nobody's house on fire. I ain't kicking no babies. I ain't pushing no dogs. I ain't did no crazy shit. All I said is my stance on the shit. Hey, that nigga over there dead. I don't know. From what I understand, you ain't supposed to have worship no idols. And that nigga over there dead. Why am I... I'm not even getting into that anymore. But, as of right now, is energies, is motherfuckers around here that worship Satan. In a negative way. How about this? Demons are angels, and angels are demons. And energy that you put out has to be in a certain perspective, right? So all these motherfuckers is around here conjuring up demons and practicing fucking witchcraft and shit. They killing things, they putting blood, they pissing, they throwing glass, they doing horrible shit, getting rancid water. That's all baneful magic. And all that shit has been directed towards me before. I have dreams about this shit. About motherfuckers doing shit. My hip hurts still right now. I don't know how long this binding spell has been on me, but it's been on me for a while. It's broken. But at the same time, my body still has to heal from being discombobulated for so many years and not know and just going with the flow. Honestly, this is honest. I don't know. I've been in pain for so long. I don't even know truly when I haven't been in pain. And all that shit is based upon somebody doing some shit to me and I didn't know that they was doing it. Look, man. Shit is funky out here. I keep the shit funky. I don't get no funk. I ain't got shit to lose right now. Because they done took it the fuck off. Even my fucking dog. They trying to get me to go John Wick and shit. But I'm too pretty for jail. I refuse. If you want to send me to jail, fuck you. I'm trying to dim my light. Because you worship Satan and evil shit. All you motherfuckers. It's horrible. You know who I'm talking to. And the people that I ain't talking to, look at the people that's around you. If you feel some funny shit about these people that's around you, nigga, it's a good chance they on some funny ass shit. Real talk. I ain't even gonna lie. My homeboy, I was a square. You know what the square is? My homeboy was a square. He went through the same trials. Only thing is, he didn't make it out at all. And that was the light switch, because that was literally one of my only friends that I talked to on a regular basis. And I seen the trials and tribulations that he went through. And I was there for him. I really was. I even set it up for him to get out of this motherfucker. But the energies that people send to him, he wasn't even supposed to be here. He was supposed to be in Texas. But somehow, some way, he got triggered. And he went John Wick. And that's all based upon people sending negative energy. Look it up. If you don't believe me. If you got more than 3 motherfuckers that's sending you some shit, it's a good fucking chance. And then you got people who've been doing this shit for a very long time, so they know how to practice and use this shit more than you do. Not me no more. I had to learn this shit quick, fast, in a hurry. This wasn't my life. I built train systems. I made $200,000 a motherfucking year for the past 6 years. I make people fucking move. I worked in every state around this damn bitch. Making people move in transit, in rail. I'm a signal engineer by trade. I'm a spiritual engineer by the divine. It works the same fucking way. I'm an investigator. I build shit. I make shit happen. All I'm doing is my fucking job. And y'all want to hold me back from doing my job. It's okay. You know, it's workers' compensation and shit like that too. You know? And my workers' compensation is a little bit better than a lot of other people's. Somebody guided me to work. I was given instructions. You're only good as your fucking instructions. I've been given some good ass instructions. It's just motherfuckers don't like them. They too clean. They answer all the fucking questions. They want me to stay quiet. You taking everything. It's nothing for me to be quiet about anymore. So guess what? I'm going to tell all this shit. Everything. Everything. I am. I have nothing to hold back from. For what?